on YouTube. Because I didn't hit stream. Didn't actually do that. Make sure this loads. Did it load? It did not load. I broke everything. There it goes. Now it's working. Now we're cooking with wood, ocean, right? Yeah. Need to promote this on the spots that I promote things. Do 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 do. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I think yesterday went pretty well. But like the start of yesterday's stream, I was feeling not like down about the game, but I was feeling kind of lost. Where I didn't know where I was going or what I was doing, and I felt kind of aimless. By the end of yesterday's stream, I didn't make like any huge steps to being able to beat that giant angel thing. But I explored some stuff and got some directions to go. Like, we did that. God, why does my chest hurt? Because I'm old. I have a bad heart. But, like, we cleared out the Mesra Temple, and it gave me a waterish key thing. And so, I know where the water temple is, so, like, I can go there now. And, I haven't checked back on the Divine Tower in a long while, and when I first saw the boss at the top of the Divine Tower, I died so quickly that I earnestly had no idea which boss was supposed to come before who. Is it the angel first or the tree at the top of the Divine Tower? No idea. But now I've leveled quite a bit more, like probably about 15 levels since then, and I have a fourth party member of my Fire Ghost. So I feel like it's very possible for me to probably like see what's going on at the Divine Tower now. Like that might be worth checking. I think I want to do the water temple first before I check on that. So like I have things to do starting today. Like things I'm interested in checking. Questioners. If you ever see those jack-offs, run. They never shut the fuck up. Bitch and bitch about how things didn't go their way. How, since they scored so low, this must be all fake. Scored so low? Fake? Questioners? No idea what's going on there. And I'm gonna sneeze, so I need to mute my microphone. Better. KO'd. I have a question for you, actually. You've seen the humble choice for this month, right? That is the wrong thing. I am not logged in. How do I log into my humble bundle? There we go. Verify with my Google Authenticator code. Oh my gosh. There's a game I saw interesting for me, so I'm probably going to pay for the humble choice this month. But I saw that Sonic Frontiers was on that. So if you wanted that, and well, I guess you're interested in 4 things. Well, tell me what the 4 things are, because if they're the 4 things I don't want, and you can have, then I'll just pay for it, and you can have those. What was I looking at? I need my humble code. There it is. Metal Slug and Atri. Okay, so yeah. The Metal Slug is the one I wanted. I was like, Metal Slug Tactics? I was actually not interested in the Tomb Raiders. Like, Etrian Odyssey 2 I'm interested in because I have Etrian Odyssey 1. Metal Slug I'm interested in. Nice Day for Fishing is compelling to me, but fishing games are almost always bad. Like, in my experience, I don't like fishing games. I like fishing mini games inside of other games. And this extends to, like, every weird indie fishing game you can imagine. So, like, that one where you're, like, running a restaurant and you have to die, Dave the Diver, did not enjoy. The one where it's kind of like spooky horror, hated it. But, like, you throw like that crappy fishing in Destiny, and I'm gonna fucking get every achievement related to it. Screenshots of which one? The Metal Slug or the Tomb Raider remastered? The fishing game? Yeah. I mean, since I'm likely getting the humble choice, that means I will end up playing that, maybe. I've been slowly putting all the humble keys into a big spreadsheet in case somebody tells me, like, hey, Floyd, can I have that key? I'm like, yes. I know 100% I am not going to use Sonic Frontiers. I have almost negative interest in that game. It seemed so uninteresting to me in the types of games I enjoy when I saw it. Which is why you want to play it, right? Wizard of Legend. What is that? This is the one I haven't looked at all. Some weird co-op thing. Don't know. Settlement Survival. Is this the game I was pining for just the other day? Lead your people in a new settlement. It's another survival city builder. How many of these fucking games exist? This looks like it could be fun, though. Yeah, so this is a good month. Not a bad month for Humble Choice. What's the bundles right now? The game bundles. I know there's a GDQ bundle, but I thought I wasn't interested in any of the games on it. Yeah, that is correct. I am not interested on any of these games. In the GDQ bundle. Hunt bundle? That does not look interesting to me. The Carnage collection? Negative interest in that. Award nomination bundle. No interest in any of these. Endless Fun? Absolutely no interest in any of the games here, except maybe Paw Patrol on a Roll. And only if that is a Katamari Damacy clone, but it's Paw Patrol. It is not. They ruined my life. Games under 5 hours bundle. Monaco's fun, Monument Valley's fun, but these are all games I've played and beat in under 5 hours. So why would I pay for them again? Yeah, the software bundle? Is that what you were looking at? I wonder if I'll want one of these for my deconstructed game deving jam stream. Probably not, because I'm imagining things like a cube as an art asset. Like, I don't think I need to pay somebody to craft a cube art asset for me. Santa's fat sack of royalty-free music. Why would I pay for a bundle of that? It's already royalty-free. Or you have to pay for the license to use it, and then you don't have to pay royalties. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, royalty-free is not free. You're correct. Yeah, it took my brain a second to catch up. So that might be worth it. Yeah. What about the book bundle? I have no interest in these. Yeah, I have a large amount of royalty-free music already. I pay for Spotify. So everything's royalty-free if I don't pay royalties. Yeah, humble choice. You're probably going to be a good month. And then last month, I still have some key... Did you pay for last month's? I paid for it because I wanted Dungeon Tycoon. Yeah, I also got mine by accident. No, I actually explicitly bought it because I wanted Dungeon Tycoon. And then I played it, and it was not what I wanted. Like, that's my fault. That's not its fault. It was not the game I was imagining it could be. I was thinking it was going to be like Dungeon Master. Or was it Dungeon Keeper? Dungeon Keeper is the game? Yeah, Dungeon Keeper. I thought it was going to be Dungeon Keeper. It is not Dungeon Keeper. That boot.dev subscription, that's apparently like $50. Like a month of boot dev is $50. So that last month's subscription thing, that's a pretty solid deal. I was talking to somebody at work, and they were talking about wanting to try out boot dev, but it's $50 to try it for 1 month, and they didn't want to spend that much money. I'm like, I think I have a free month. So I just gave it to them. I was like, all I ask is that you tell me how it goes. Godlike Burger was too much like a job for me, and I don't play games to do a job. I definitely claimed 9 souls because I know I'm going to like that if I play it. So that means I got to figure out what to do with the Like a Dragon, Streets of Rage 4, Lost Skies, Intravenous 2. And then all the games from the prior months that I keep paying for. I'm up to, how many months in a row? I'm up to a, well, I'm past a 6 month. Yeah, I'm exactly 6 months active. Which is, I never expected to get to the 1 month active. Anyway. You stalled on it? Make a little side game of something you're, well, it's not that you're incompetent. It's that your taste exceeds your skill. So, like, you know what's good, and you want to make that good thing, but you don't have the skill for it yet. So the thing that's giving you trouble, try making a small version of it. That's how I've learned a whole lot of programming. Like, I have this big app I want to make, and I'm working on it, and I get roadblocked. And so I'm like, you know what? Let's take the smallest part that's causing me a problem, and I'm going to try and make an app with only that. And that's how I get things like an Android app where it's a game of seeing how high you can toss your phone. Because I'm like, how do I get the goddamn barometer to work? Oh, right, I'm 40. I can use the talent tree now. Which, I feel like a lot of the choices I make in this game are things you can't reset from, and I'm worried I'm making really bad permanent decisions. But you know what? Fuck it. Is it always this dark in here? I guess. What did I do first? Triple charisma gain. You know what? Solid choice. I think I was okay with doing that. I don't know what charisma does, but I got it. Increase military by population. I think that was good. I think that was a good choice. As my population grows, my military grows. Hug screamed when I did this one. Triple charisma. Like, scream in a good way, or like, why did you fucking pick that? Like, I read everything, and I'm like, this one seems the most charisma-based. Triple tech level on... Not in a good way. Double research and construction speed. Like, now that I have more context on what some of this stuff means, like, at this point, I still would have picked it. The 9 talent points that cost 7, I would have never had the patience to wait that long. Like, I'm currently at, like, what, 1, 2, 3? Yeah, I'm at level 30. You start with 2, so I have 4 to use right now. I would have never made it to 7 before I spent this. Engineering level? No, would never have gotten that. Total cost engineering and construction. I mean, that's pretty... Sounds cool. No, wouldn't have done that. Mining speed, double... I could see myself doing a different run where I do this guy. Triple mining speed and you get double income from it. That's how you make your mining into a money machine. But what do you need money for? I don't know. Bombs? Ancient guidance. 1 art level. Art level isn't applied to the tech doors. That's funny. That's funny. 10% to all stats. That would have been smart. That could have been a smart one. Self-reliant. Health, recovery. Summoning. Oh, yeah. I would have just straight up picked this. 20% to attack, magic, dex, and luck. And that would have put me on the same route still. I still would have been here. I think increasing military by population was a good choice. Not because I know why, but because there was the book that mentioned that without a strong military, my towns can be destroyed. And so, as far as like my ignorance of how that happens is concerned, I assume big military good. And I think by this point, I think I chose correctly. Halves the enemy level rate. And that was a fair choice. Has enemy fortress defense. I think that might be good at some point. I'm not getting it, though. What else do I have options? Accuracy and evasion. Magic evasion. That's good. It's 33% less dexterity for an extra action. That's good. More likely to be hasted, basically. Health, spirit, defense. Tech bonus to magic rifles. AP and higher XP rate. I'm not sure. Well, I mean, that's good, I guess. Immune to cancer radiation. That's probably good. What else up here? Luck. Wait, was that 50% or 50? Yeah, that's good. There's definitely a way to do like a crit build. You can definitely build out the towns to be way more offensive. If magic is greater than attack, then double attack. Less dexterity for that. We saw that one. Double military. Doubles golem and ship stats. That could be good. 40% to all stats cost 3. I don't have 3. But that is a fuckload of stats. Well, is it? Because, like... Not that. Wasn't there one that gave a bunch of stats? That's 20% and it only costs 1. Is 40% for 3 good? And then I would have to wait for 20 more levels before I could do that. %40 is a lot of stats. That's really solid. But I could just have 20% now. That's none of the defensive stuff, though. I think I might save. Save them, rather. At the very least, I don't think not picking is dangerous to me right now. But picking and not being... yeah, I think I'd rather just wait the 3 levels. Alright, so I want to visit the east of North Caddis, or South Caddis. Because we're going hunting for a water temple. Did I go down here? I think I did. Oh, that's... Maybe it was east of North Caddis. Oh no, he trapped me. And I guess I'm not playing much Rickenzie right now. I don't know. It's kind of like when I was streaming Final Fantasy VIII, and it quickly turned into a triple triad stream. And I was like, I can't. I've got to purposefully avoid this, otherwise this will definitely be a triple triad stream again. I like triple triad too much, and I cannot turn this into a triple triad stream. Why is there not a good triple triad like mobile game? You know what? Maybe there is. Well, no, I know why there's not. Because it would be, the good cards would be gated. That's what it would be. It has to be in a self-contained solo game. Otherwise, it's whoever has the most money wins. Like, that's just the truth. Like a self-contained game, like 14's pretty self-contained. Everybody has access to the same cards, kind of thing. You can't just buy them, kind of stuff. Yeah, I think all versions would be shitty regardless. You know what'd be cool? A paper version where there's some way to, like, draft cards between players. Like, you buy a big deck, and there's a certain amount of shuffling or drafting where you pick your cards for your deck. You know how they do, like, a... what do they call it? The draft where it's like a grid draft, like a 3x3, and you pick one row or column, and then you deal out more cards. I think that'd be a good way to do a triple triad draft, because then you're getting cards you don't need while you try to target your own, and you're limiting the cards the other player can get. Maybe I just need to develop triple triad for people. I need to develop a triple triad drafting game. That could work online as a mobile game. If, like, the online component includes the drafting. This guy sells bombs. All enemies infinite? The fuck does this do? What does it mean, all enemies infinite? Because that's not a lot of money. Is this per bomb? What does infinite do? I don't know. It's infinitely done to me. I give up on infinite status. Is it infinite bombs? Doesn't make sense. Because, like, bombs aren't that expensive, but infinite bombs would be, like, you'd assume they'd be way more expensive than that. Or maybe they suck for some reason. I don't need bombs. I got my little fire dude. What is this? Is this one I've done already? Yeah. Hey, this looks like a water temple. I'd seen it on the coastline from the water, so like it had to be over here. And I'd been on the inside before, just without the key. What else is over here? A light? $27. Hunter bow. Crap items over here. Was I supposed to come over here like way, way earlier? Yeah, it's looking like yeah. At the very least, I was supposed to explore over here earlier. Like everything's pretty low level loot. Yeah, $39. Small healing potions. How would I even program triple triad? Well, I guess it's mathing out what's in there. So each card, like what's the data structure for the card? Like a list of those, you know, 4 numbers. What is it? The limited size one, whatever that one is. Like the limited size array. Is a map in Java? I don't know. No, map has key values. I don't need a key value. Anyway, so you're gonna have the 4 numbers, and you keep the structure the same. So it's like, you know, like faces of a clock, 1, 2, 3, 4 side, or 0, 1, 2, 3 rather. And then you just compare the numbers, you know, using math, I guess. I guess creating triple triad as a program isn't too hard, because you're laying the cards out on a grid already. Everything's an array. That's how it turns out. See, I've been down here before. I thought I couldn't find anything. Oh, but you should go down. Oh, I thought this was the entrance over here. Okay. So like the first step, say I wanted to make a triple triad game, I talk about breaking it down to its smallest conceivable point. The first step is not, you know, making triple triad or even see how the cards compare. It's 1, can I get something where I can click from one a sprite from one side of the screen to another, and there's an array attached to that sprite, like it's an object. Are we underwater? That we are. Cool. And the next step would be seeing, can I make 2 cards battle without having been moved? So I make that as its own little sub thing. And so now I've got the, you know, the card battle mechanics on the one side. Have that do the same stuff for all 4 sides. And then we can start worrying about things like weird triple triad rules, like add, subtract, bonus things on the tiles, and I don't know. I think a whole triple triad game would still be too much for me at this point. We should be all right. He thinks we'll be fine. Fucking everything's running from me. We'll have to get like a wheel that spins and decides what genre of game I write a program for. What is this? What is texting me? Uh, that way, like, I don't get to choose. We just spin a dial and it's like card game, fighting game, racing game, shmup. Locked. I think I need to set my Twitch schedule up. Or maybe put a little text on the stream about schedule now attempting to be Monday through Thursday, maybe Sunday through Thursday, 9-ish, starting at 9-ish Eastern. That's the goal. I gotta get back to a regular routine of streaming. You know, another thing, almost have like one of those two random things. So random for game genre and then random for like the system engine or language I should program it in and have to learn how to use. That could be fun. And just put a bunch of shit that I don't know. I mean, there's a whole lot of shit I don't know, so that's not a tall ask. But imagine we roll a die and we get, you know, shmup, and then we roll another die and we get game maker. So I got to make a shmup in game maker, or I roll a die again and I get fighting game and Pico 8. Or like platformer and 6052 assembly. Isn't it 6052? The NES chip. I'm getting like turned around and this isn't even a maze. Oh, those treasure chests. How do I get over there? I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Hey! Liquid mana. Oh, that's cool. It's just straight up mana and spell buff, or spell haste. That's pretty cool. Water resistance sounds like it's going to be useful in the water temple. The evasion encounter has not been particularly useful, and I'm thinking I need to change her gear. Like, Wolf Leather is straight up attack. If I can do attack and magic... There's some magic and mana. Robes, maybe? That could be pretty cool. Drops the luck, but everything else goes up. That's a fuckload more attack. That hotel leather? Jesus Christ. Oh, half mana. Ooh. No want. Ideally, I get something that gives mana. Holy resistance. Mana and water resistance. Mana and spell haste. Spirit and mana. Magic and mana. Yeah, that's better. Magic and ice resistance. I didn't even see an enemy there. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Let's jump and sneeze. Such sneezing. I don't think I'm gonna need to worry about much for these guys. Electric cleave. You know what? They weren't resistant to fire, and I think it's really funny. No, they're way this way. I got my treasures. That's the important part. So water temple big. Having that fourth party member is awesome. It drops my stats 25% to have that ghost. But like, a fourth person who can cast an attack is awesome. I just want to go back up there. I want to explore the one area first before I start going into crazy town. That was it. This is all of Crazy Town. I visited it. Is it a ghost? We're gonna save you, buddy. Maybe I should get the fire train in something that's not just fire. Oh, right, he's got staff. I forgot all the staff shit I got him. Ooh, treasure chest. Colorless blast. You should panic. Mantis scythe. Don't I have a better scythe? I have the sewer scythe. %50 attack. I mean, that's pretty cool. I think I'd rather have the attack and magic. Superior stoic mana. I really don't need this. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Pick that. Just 35 mana and then half mana. Her is at 24. So does this give her 12 plus 30, or is it plus 30 divided by 2? So 12 plus 30 would be 42. Let's find out what happens. What? Am I crazy? I prefer spell haste and mana. I don't need. She doesn't need more mana, to be honest. Honestly, none of these are particularly useful. I mean, they're all useful. Don't get me wrong. It's just I don't have a need for any of them. Let me go back to Ice Ring. I mean, I guess that's better than nothing. Sleep, blind, and confuse. Just, no, it's, I don't want that. Ice, fuck it. Okay, we're gonna continue from there. Well, can the ghost equip shit? I forgot to check. Yeah, he can equip shit. Gotta stop leaning on my elbow. It's gonna hurt my arm. Oh, I walked into a boss fight. What the hell is that? I think I know him. He controls the Kraken. He controls the Kraken? Yeah. But don't worry, he can't bring it here. Krakens can't enter temples of worship. It's common fantasy novel knowledge. So he's fair game. But he seems harmless. Creepy, yeah, but he isn't harming anyone. True, but he does control the Kraken, a monster that has killed thousands of sailors over the years. Well, in that case, he's got to go. I'm going to ignore him for a bit because I want to see what else is here. Also, like, I actually don't have a reason to be here. Just, I got a key. Oh. Were there others? Like, are there other torches to light? Didn't see any other. This isn't a particularly mazy maze. Like, they're all fairly straightforward here. Is that a fucking Kraken? Got him. As my sister would say, murder. I mean, you know, fair enough. Oh. So if I... Okay. I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Clicky twice, teleport. It was a fast travel. But what was this way? This is no longer the water temple. It didn't look like it. Nice rest area between sectors. Oh, hey, this is the bar for the other quest. You know, the Nether Highway. But you being physical... Wait a second. You're a local? Sorry, I spoke too much. Please don't tell my probation reaper. Murda? Are you a bartender? Murda. Do you know the bartender at Ghost Town? Murda? Ah, not this again. Last bartender talk like this. No reason for you to be a bigot, Violet. Murda. Ugh. Murda? Murda. 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 Murd cow. Murda cow. Murda cow? Murda cow? Murda? Murda. 12,000 gold. Murda. Murda, murda. I take it we're good here? Yeah. Murda, murda. Murda sword. All it does is drop spell haste. Attack, magic, and dark resistance. The Murda Scythe might be the way to go. Of all three famous poets, gold is by far the best. But bronze is pretty good with her puzzles. I'll agree. In fact, she's got one nearby, down the tunnel. Silver, however, there's no words to describe him. Definitely the worst writer of all time. Literally. This sector is cool and all, with that RPG feel and whatnot, but it really lacks internet connection. I haven't watched Netflix for weeks. They need more divine towers or something. Examine map. I am in that. Oh, hello, little island thing. Because I went this way. God, there's shit everywhere. Oh, there's a whole town down here. What the shit? This is huge. It's basically just south of over here. And whatever the fuck this is. So moving. So south. Yeah, I gotta go just straight south from some areas. Why do they get so dark? I was real close to this area because I destroyed that thing. That's funny. Because that's Ghost Town. Alright, so let's go all the way north. Alright, so what is this area? That's the Poetry Bronze area. Up here's the tower. The fuck is this? This game's fucking big. All right, well. The Nether Highway is how us spirits travel between worlds. It's the one perk us ghosts have over the educated living. They have to use hotel elevators. Or, you know, spaceships if they're rich. Have a good one. Huh. Dimensional travel, eh? Yeah, here we go. Puzzle time. Poetry of Bronze 1. We did it. We are at Poetry of Bronze 1. The first puzzle I came across was between the Water Temple and Blue Heart. The riddle was tricky, but the secret was the knowledge of her past. The Poet of Bronze herself. Oh gosh. Lost Man, Volume 1. There lived a man with 4 children. He had dementia, so named 2 after himself. Michael, Sam, and Diane. Okay, so 2 of them are named after him. And there are 4 of them. Okay, I need one. This is one of those grid puzzles. His first child was not named. His first child was not named after him. His second child was. His third became an artist. His fourth was a boy. None of those names tell me if they're a boy or not. To love art is to hate reason, the man said. No daughter of mine will hate reason. So the daughter was the third child? Parentheses. Poet of Bronze is not a real name. You will never become famous. Okay. First question. Who was the first child? Okay. Who was the second? Who was the third? Who was the fourth? Was Michael right? That's a hint. Was Michael right implies that the man's name is Michael. Where's the hint block? There's usually a hint block. Wait, was Michael right, the hint block? Oh, maybe it's on the other side. Okay. The Poet of Bronze herself. That was the first thing. So the Poet of Bronze, who is the third child, is an artist. So let's get this down. First child. All right, so we have the man, the lost man. First child, second child, third child, fourth child. What do we know about the lost man? He is a man. Is man. He is named Michael. His first child was not named after him, so not Michael is the first child. Second child was named Michael. Third child became an artist, who's the poetry pawns. Became artist, is daughter, is poetry of bronze. That means the fourth child is named Michael, because that's all that's left. Unless he named his daughter Michael. Possible. No daughter of mine will hate reason. Poet of Bronze, not a real name. You will never become famous. 4 children. Dementia. 2 after himself. Michael, Sam, and Diane. So the first child has to be Sam. Or it could be Sam or Diane for the first child. We don't know if the Poet of Bronze is named Sam or Diane, because Sam can be a girl's name. So can Diane. I feel like Diane can be a boy's name. Nobody's stopping a male Diane. We're going to assume it's a girl's name in the context of this puzzle. So that means the first child can be Sam or Diane, but not Michael. Second child is definitely Michael. Fourth child is definitely Michael. Third child is Sam or Diane. There's nothing else specific about the names. Beyond, there's 4 of them. Michael, Sam, Diane are the names. The first child was not named Michael, so it was Sam or Diane. The second child is definitely Michael. Third is Sam or Diane. Fourth was a boy named Michael. Well, let's just answer these. And because we have a 50-50, it's not like we have to go through too many repetitions. So, who's the first? Michael. Who is the second? Oh, wait, no, not Michael. Sorry. That's the one wrong answer. Let's say the first one is Diane. And the second one is Michael. The third is Sam. And fourth is Michael. Was Michael right? No. All right, that didn't work. So let's do Sam. This is Dan. Yep. So Sam was the first child. The Poet of Bronze's name is Diane. We know about that. We knew that. Is the Poet of Bronze the person who's been giving us the hint? We got a hint from her where it was like, damn, Diane, that's bleak. We knew Diane's name this entire time. I'm just bad at puzzles. Yeah, Poetry of Bronze 12. the Western Library, you'll learn everybody cares for themselves. Damn, Diane is bleak. She needs a hug or something. Diane is the poetry blondes. Potablondes. X on that. Puzzle piece. Now I've got a bajillion, right? 7. Blue heart. Alex, info. Info? What am I, a glorified power level checker? Yeah. Murda. So we're good here or not? For the most part, yeah. There's a powerful monster island nearby, as well as a dark tower. So the monsters here are a little strong. Thanks, power level checker. What's the power level? To be honest, I don't even know. Well, we don't need to be here yet. I do want to actually go kill the dude, I think. I also want to see where that tower is on the monster island, because there was a map nearby. So we're here. Is that the tower nearby? Is this the monster island? That, maybe they're both. Maybe that's both. Seem like things I could take my boat to, though. It's summoning back up. That thing is creepy. We need to kill it before it summons the Kraken itself. I will never sleep ever again. Okay. Ah. I dropped my mic. I gotta unplug it. There we go. Now I can lean back. Okay, so how hard do I think this thing's going to be? Magic times 1.5, so 2. Ah, shark got summoned. Did he lose like all his MP from that? Oh, because water reduces your MP. Ice was not the way to go. Lightning was the way to go. Fire's not the worst. Got him. Well, that's over. That thing was a bitch. Tell me about it. I honestly didn't think he was that bad. If the Kraken summoner is gone, then there should be no more Kraken. Like ever. Perhaps we should tell... Nah, they won't believe us. Lord Simon might. Doubtful. I mean, who's going to believe we single-handedly took down a giant sea monster? One that decades worth of campaigns could never scratch. Yeah, I guess you're right. You're damn right I'm right. I'm always right. Murda! Well, enough wasting time around here. Let's go back to finding Marcus. Sounds good. You get, like, nothing of value from that. I can tell. I mean, I solved a puzzle, which is always nice. I did kill a Kraken. You know, it's not every day. Let's go see what's over here. You know, usually there's like 3 chests. I'm just saying, I was expecting 3 chests. This is the same stories. Why are they up here? Oh, it's in case you come from the other side. Interesting. They're nearly mirrors of each other. And there's no music that plays here, which makes it kind of spooky. Blue heart. Let's see how hard it is. Hard. It's hard. I mean, holy worked, fire worked. I guess that wasn't too hard. It's just... like, do I want to fight all these guys? Oh, there's a boss down there, though. Holy armor, eh? Get psychicked. Are you lightning? Let's show lightning on you. What do we have here? Money! Dark. Jesus. Holy worked. fire worked. Whew. Got him. Darkness grows weaker. What do we got? What do we got? Fired it all right. What are these guys? Blue Shadow. Getting him. I think we got him this time. Guys, you gotta have to understand, I'm looking for loot right now. I don't want to fight. I still want to go up to the Divine Tower. There are a lot of enemies up here, though. Was there a chest over there I missed? There was. I don't want to get that. That's going to be a lot of enemies to fight. Oh, no. Lightning. Holy. Lightning and fire. They didn't care about darkness. my gosh, she nearly died. She got mad there. Lightning cleave their asses. What else can I do? Fire round? That's only one enemy. Okay, let's try ice on him. What to hit with? Napalm. Ah, it doesn't matter. Let's see if I can sneak up here to this. Oop. Mass plague shit. I gotta kill it quick. Fire. Man, holy. Whew. You know, you don't have anything that buffs us, Amelia. Like, what the hell? That's not a lot of damage they're getting. Get him. Got him. I just want this chest. That's probably not even that good. Oh, shit. Shit. Ah. Lightning? Yeah. It can cure itself? Ice Cleave? Go for it. Hey. Yeah, let's get out of here. It's not a bad area. It's not like dangerous or anything. But I really want to check out that Divine Tower. Now that I've gotten some levels on me. I can see what's over here too. What is this? Sewers? Hidden Hall? I've been down here already. Big map. That'd be handy. You go to North Caddis, talk to a couple places I want to talk to. People were talking about the monsters Military? Bartender. Ship north of Lazic City. I don't know where Lazic City is. Wait. Yeah, doesn't talk to him. Simon doesn't care. The Kraken is dead. What? We suplexed him into everything. Seriously? That thing was destroying the supply route here. I myself had to pay a lot just to try to travel here from Lazic. What you say is true, and it better well be. Arrgh. Then fine. I'll pay you twice of what was agreed. 20K. But if you're lying, go talk to Lord Simon or something. I don't care. Well, I appreciate your help. You've been a great asset to us. I'd use you for more things, but you must get back to find your brother. He's a great deterrent to the monsters around here. His safe return will help provide a long-term stability. Good luck, Witch. May you find fortune in your travels. Thank God we're finally done. Also, you've been talking strangely professional. Most of all, normal. You must have talked to me during my cocaine-infused tirades. They're quite a sight to behold. Yeah, it was something to behold, all right. Well, good day to you, Witch. And thanks for all you've done. Take care. Thanks for your help. Speak to me properly. Maybe as you try and walk past him. Evening. Can't go into the loot storage unless there's a secret entrance. If there was, it'd be where he's looking at right now. Need to get out. There's not. Shouldn't go in there. No entry. Okay, so killed Kraken. I can sail now. I can go check out Divine Tower now. I need to go back to Ghost Town now. So I have reasons to go to Divine Tower, and I have reasons to go to Ghost Town. Is there a teleporty thing over here? No, it's on the other side. I know where it is. It's like one of the first fucking ones I found. And I'm going the wrong way. Tired. I'm really cold. Like super duper cold. A little tired, to be honest. I was up pretty late last night streaming this one. I should not have been up as late. I do got to go into work early tomorrow. So I'm definitely hard deadline midnight tonight. Less firm deadline 11. Because I'm already pretty tired. It's the military barracks. How's boat doing? How's Gollum doing? What was I looking for down there? There's a whole area. I think I died. Can't remember. Killing enemies out in the world slowly reduces enemy tech rate, but you get half the progress if they try to run from you. This, of course, doesn't apply to arenas. Nothing goes down at all for those. But their loot is good, so yeah. Faster this goes up, the faster population I get. The more population I get, the more unemployed I get. I have 3 unemployed that I need to send to the Gollum. Yes, yes, level that Gollum. Talk to the bartender. So how'd it go? Yeah, the money? Yeah, here you go. Thank you, I appreciate it. You guys want to talk to another bartender? Like one I've done bets with? How many bartender bets do you have? That's the last one. Well, we've done 2 so far. Why not a 3rd? Especially since the pay is nice. Great. He's with a bartender in the Temple of Bronze. Oh, I can get there real quick. Easy. This will be the easiest one. Wait, have you heard of the Apollo mission? The Earth question? Well, yeah. Figures. Which one? Excuse me? Which Apollo mission? Well, there's more than one of them? Yeah, don't tell me. You bet there was only one, didn't you? Yeah, of course. There's never more than one Apollo mission. I mean, why would our ancestors need to go to the moon twice in those times? It wasn't taken seriously until the 22nd. Have you heard of Apollo 13? 13? Yeah, 13. There's a movie on it. It stars Tom Hanks. Oh, no. That does sound familiar. Alex, seriously, how do you know all this stuff? Because my brother's a genius, that's why. Stand before his greatness. Murda. Murda. I can't believe I was wrong. For all these years, I made fun of him for that. Visiting every now and then to make my money. Yet, it was I who was in the wrong. You never settle this stuff before. Well, yeah, most of the time. But this one wouldn't budge. But now I see why. Well, in any case, do you have the money to pay him? Yeah. Here, he deserves every penny. Sorry, guys. No money for this one. It's okay. Just promise to be correct on the next bet. Seriously. Start fact-checking. I will. Anything else? Nah, that's it. Hey, everyone is wrong now and then. That's how we learn. Yeah. Take care. You too. He's at the Temple of Bronze. It's on the island south of here. Just give him his money. He deserves it. Wasn't it the same as the first guy? I mean, I have a fast travel to him, so... which is here. Hello, how can I help? Do you know the ghost town bartender? You mean Philip? That's his name? Yeah. Oh, don't act like you knew. You didn't know that was his name either. Murda? Oh, shut up. So, yeah, you guys know Philip? Yeah, we heard you did a bet with him. 15,000? Oh, don't tell me you're going to try to... No. We're going to give you money. Excuse me? The Apollo missions. There are more than one. Oh, thank God. Here, I thought I was going to try his usual nonsense. It's good to see Phil came to his senses. Too many years has that guy been too stubborn to do a Google search. Well, here's your money. Thanks. I appreciate it. Tell Phil no more hard feelings. Will do. Oh, before you go, take this. It'd be a dick move not to give you something. Puzzle piece. Oh, thank you. I wasn't expecting this. I've done all the easy puzzles a few times over the centuries, so it's the least I can do. Thanks. You take care. You too. Have a good one. There we go. Do I still have to return? Report back to my bartender, yeah. I can do this one now. I have 8. Where are those little circles? I've seen another before. I saw a ghost. Where'd he go? There he goes. Now this ghost road lead to the island of sand in the east. It can also lead to Lazic City in the south. But be warned, it's an extremely long walk. If you want to go to those places, I suggest sailing. But then again, what's life without a little adventure? AP Soul. Huh. This takes 5. I think I've been in here. Evening. Yeah. That one's the hard area. Don't know how to get up there. This is where they're all hanging out. And I have 8. There's that dude selling keys, Shoal. A few of his keys that I don't have yet were pretty affordable. I'm trying to wonder if I should just buy them. Can't get that. 15. This was Ghost Road. He wants Divine Tower on yet. Oh, I could have swore there was a merchant there, but I cannot remember. It was sounding like radiation stuff. Was that there? How'd it go? We gave him the money, and he forgives you. Really? Murda. That's actually good to hear. You have any more bets? Actually, no, I don't. Future content. That's sad to hear. Well, let us know if you get any more. Will do. Thanks for the help. That's funny. Future content. I want to check something. How charismatic am I looking? 8 and 9. I don't know what that means. Presumably it's good. Alright, we have Divine Tower to check out. We have Travel by Boat to check out. I want to check out some of these areas. We were supposedly made the sea safer. So, like, why not, right? What the hell is this place? Psychics. What the hell is this place? The AP building. Designed to arrive at town level 10, no one understands how it works. Something about psychics doing psychic stuff. What we do know is that each level gained gives 10 AP. Need to get somebody in there. Who can I remove? Remove a ghost from my boat. Sorry, boat. Wait, what? Oh, I was gonna say that was not. That's what it increased to its level 73,000 or something. I'm like, what? How's my art doing? I didn't realize my art wasn't upgraded. That's really funny. You're the expensive guy. So that's how you get AP. If it's not levels, it is your town. Get another psychic in there. Because AP is good. Oh, do I need like a minimum of 4 in there? There you go, 4 psychics. Are they in sync now? Yeah. I will definitely save. Now let's go exploring with a boat. I want to see what this town is way over here. Actually, wait, I killed the Kraken. We can go see what that whirlpool is now. It's a bridge? Lampless. People call me crazy, but I swear I see a ghost ship every now and then. Welcome. Ring of Haste. Resistance and magic. Expensive luck. It is expensive luck. How many ships come here anymore? With the recent attack on the road, this town may face a financial crisis. I hope my higher-ups send for help, but most of our soldiers in the basin are stationed in Cadiz. It seems odd with the lack of lamps. We've grown accustomed to it. For some reason, they just don't work here like everywhere else in the basin. Our two divine pillars brighten things up to where we don't need them. That's it. I still have a foot on furniture every now and then. I haven't seen you before. Welcome to Lampless, the farm of the basin. Despite the lack of sunlight, we grow the best vegetables. How that works, no one knows. Never go down the eastern bridge. It leads to a dangerous place called Count's Island. Rumor is an old lady lives there, most likely a witch. She turns people into candy. Really? Waste your time to read this. There's more over there. Lazic City is at least 5 times larger than this place, and many of the towns southwest of here are almost the same size as here. This truly is a large world we live in, and I intend to see it all before I die. Enjoy your stay. Us old folk live pretty boring lives. That's why I enjoy coming here to the market. It gives me something to do. Another day, another merchant. We get a lot of your types around here. I'm actually not a merchant. Oh, my mistake. Figured with your hair... Do you see many merchants with hair like mine? Well, to be honest, no. So what are you? Let's just go with Traveler. Oh, okay. Well, you have a nice day, Traveler. You too. Another day, another dollar. We don't get that entertainment in the city, but a man can drop some money there when we do. Us lampless farmers aren't as poor as we look. They're gonna rob me. Here Cadiz has a male witch living in it. A warlock, I believe they're called. Those Cadiz folk are some naive ones. First, they place their trust in those hunters. Now a warlock? What's next, a demon? They need to wisen up. Trust Lazic for protection. There's a reason why Lazic rules most of the world. So is Lazic the big place? I'm starting to think it is. I had something mentioned Lazic. north of Lazic City. They said the monsters are keeping them from sailing around. Welcome. Bombs. This picked me up a week ago, but I'm afraid something happened to it. Might travel to the Church of Lazic one day. These 3 nuns they keep sending seem like good, honest people. Oh, they're not going to be. Travel to the Church of Lazic. It is only there that you can truly be saved. It's going to be spooky, isn't it? It's the only thing from the shops around here. I may not be a soldier anymore, but I still know all the guys in the barracks. Sounds rather large. All thanks to the food that grows here. Herbs and spices. And weapons. Superior taunting sword. Gravity magic. I don't know what that is. Ew. Can I have a dark sword? Just straight up 55 attack. Doesn't reduce mana. I might buy it. I had an Octo Staff. Carbon magic. I'm really, really cold. I think the limiting factor of the stream tonight might be how cold I get. The cosmic color. I dream of it while I sleep. One day I'll stop dreaming. Okay. Can't go while other people are around, so please be quick. Just a bathroom. Problem with being old is this right here. Boy, I'm trying to focus. Big bathroom here. This is a big town, I'll go with that. Maybe I should follow the road. Okay, it feels like it's designed to lead me. You witch? Yeah. Well, that's crazy. We rarely get your kind around here. Really? That's why your size of town is pretty insignificant. We have no fancy mines or temples or anything. Just good taste in plants. So witches have come here before, though, right? A few times. They kept themselves. When was this? I don't know. Years ago? I think they just came to buy some spices or something. Interesting. Anything else I can help you with? Nah, I'm fine. Thank you for your info. Anytime. Be careful out there, witch. Yeah, thanks. Talking about the farming. There's a huge bar in Lazic. Talking about my hair. Westboro, Silver Triangle, and Lazic City all trade with us by land. And Lazic and some of these caddis trade with us through the basin. Besides those places, we're fairly secluded. You can move to my town if you want. Your town? I run the ghost town west of Caddis. It's a great place to live at. If you don't mind ghosts, that is. Kid, why do you waste people's time with nonsense like this? You run a town full of ghosts. Get fucking real. Get out of my house. He's rude. Oh, safe spot. This is a largely pleasant town. As far as, like, this game is concerned, there's not a whole lot of pleasant areas. 8 people live in this tiny house. 8. Show's ridiculous. Half inclined to head back to Lazic or even Caddis. Yeah, they got their problems, but at least you got some room to breathe. As well as lights to see where the fuck you're going. This place lack of lamps is downright crazy. Everything in this fucking game is dark, buddy. The lamps don't really help. Am I going here already? Yeah. Like, as far as I'm concerned, this town is exactly as dark as any other. More guys on the side hound, but the reason caravan attacks, most of our soldiers have focused on the west. Luckily, nothing ever travels through the bridge. Ever, ever. Not sure if you should be here. Honestly, we don't have much to take. Divine pillars do most of the work around here. What's the one of you guys? Well, not all threats are monsters. Sometimes people are the real monsters. How poetic. So do you guys need anything? Nah, not really. Thanks for talking to us, though. Sure, no problem. Stay safe. This isn't such a weird thing to say to someone. I suppose it is. Stay safe, human? It's also not accurate, but accurate enough. It's like just a hole. It's like a jail. Yeah, I don't think you should be up here. You should be back in town or something. Everyone hangs out in the market. Just don't follow the bridge. Trust me. Oh, you know we're gonna check that bridge. You just know it. The bridge is where... There's a save spot by the bridge. This house is empty. What's going on here? Crazy dreams. Specialized in psychic magic. Tell me more about this thing that's trying to control you. She's crying. Always crying. Says we stole that from her. That she created it? Stole what exactly? The concept of crying. Huh. I see. Well, you have a good one. Crying. She's always crying. Who is she? I feel that I'll never know who this woman is. Lazic City was great, but it's too loud. Sunlight burnt my skin. Well, there's none of that fucking here. Excited to see a city that's bright. We take our bathrooms very seriously here. That's why a lot of us have fences. Cows. Moo. Ba. Moo. Ba. There was another. Moo. Moo moo. Moo moo moo. Moo moo moo. Dream spot for farmers. You know, team, gang, comrades, I don't think Lampless is on the up and up as much as they believe. I think something might be wrong. And I bet it has something to do with that other side of that bridge that they don't want me to go across. Yeah, I'm just spitballing here. But it's awfully suspicious. Is that how they do things in other parts of the world? People just walk into other people's homes? Ah, don't worry, I'm just messing. We trust people around here. I mean, that's fair. I do walk in a lot of people's homes. Market, market, market. Everyone hangs out in the market, but not me. I like my solitude up here. It's very relaxing. I saw a well. I got excited. There was going to be something to do with the well. There's nothing to do with the well. I once saw strange lights in the sky, but no one believes me. Now I understand the old man on the pier. Trash books, trash knowledge. They do fence in their bathrooms. Maybe it's because they poop gold. Yemen Farm is host to a world-renowned card game tournament. However, it holds a dark secret. Those that lose skip lunch. Skip lunch? Horrific, I know. Personally, don't have the stomach for it. Big sigh. Big sigh energy. Island to the east is called Count's Island, which is strange because the Count doesn't live there. Got the largest vegetable farm in town, but I barricaded all the edges off from the other farmers. That way they have to go through me and my house before they can yank my plants. Ingenuity. I know. I'm such a genius. I'm the slowest farmer on this farm. That's why I fuck his wife. What? What? I'm the fastest worker on this farm. That's why he pays me the most money. I don't want any trouble. Please keep your witchcraft away from me. The guy who owns this farm thinks he's real smart, but really, he's an idiot. Everyone steals his shit all the time. Wooden fences do nothing. But wooden oceans. Maybe the farming is the real wooden ocean. Productivity! Plays too much for Kenzie. He's about the childish game down. Get back to work in the fields. I think I have too much furniture. Too much? Yeah, like way too much. Don't you agree? Sure. Thought so. I knew my boyfriend was an idiot. One single-sized bed is all we need. There's a lot of conversations to have with people. My grandpa was a water mage. Long ago, he created this water here. Why? Well, we never found out. But my mother always said it was because he was drunk. A lot of non-sequiturs in this game. Some say I got a Rickenzie problem, but I say they got a not minding their business problem. Rickenzie is love. Rickenzie is life. He doesn't even want to play. I probably could have been convinced to play Rickenzie. But no. He didn't even bring it up. This town is huge, and apparently there's an even bigger town. I may be reading text for whatever. The crying one speaks to me. She says she created it. She created the crying. She deserves the credit. You okay there? The violence. It is arrogant. Jealousy is misguided. You, have a nice day, sir. Those are some fine sheep. Town has a large population, but not many children. SP's Lazic City offers free education for us farmers. We only see our children 3 months out of the year, but we know it's for the best. Besides, the place is boring for kids. Oh, there's probably nothing hidden in here. There's probably 800 billion things hidden in here. What am I talking about? Maybe I have to sneak the sheep all in. Moo! Moo. Yeah, I can't coerce them. Moo? Bah. Husband works all day, so I don't have much to do. However, I got some romance novels. That helps. I bet. Oh wait, I want to go back and read this bookshelf. Trash books, trash knowledge. I think my suggestion would be the books is not to have a message that says I've read them already kind of thing, but more to just change the sprite to like dim it a little so that like I've read that book. Well, no, because then you would it would, I don't know, maybe that would help. It depends on the goal of the bookshelves, I guess. Expedition. Talk to the mayor. I still haven't even seen the Divine Towers while I was here. I assume they're big. On an extra bed instead of stove. Didn't even buy a book. Oh my god, this town is so gigantic. Oh, there's one stone. Oh my god, this town is big. That's the mayor's house. Don't cause any trouble. I'm gonna cause so much fucking trouble. Set up for the honey empire when clear out of shape. There's attack. Is that a fucking computer? We can't attack what we can't see. Are there no mages? No, of course not. The only magic user around was some warlock that lived in Catus, and no one has seen him in months. Sounds like you guys need some help. Y'all looking for a mage? And who are you? I'm that warlock's sister, Violet. And I'm a witch. Oh, that's great to hear. So what do you need? There's a monster on the roads. We're forming a group to go kill it. You willing to sign up? I don't know. Are we, guys? I don't give a fuck. Killing things great, no matter what it is. I agree completely. Makes sense to me. So when do we start? You hear, I imagine soon. It's the fastest way they begin, counselor. Well, since we're still missing people, we can start a few days from now. A few days? Screw that, we'll just go now. Where's the monster at? Go now, you said? Are you sure? Just trust us. We're sure. Murder. Oh, okay, go to the guards in the western entrance. You're free to pass. Some may join you there. Alright, sounds good. By the way, let's pay for this. 20,000 to whoever bring me its head. Anything else we should know? Creature can go invisible, and has killed multiple people already. Sounds dangerous. Consider it dead. Hope they're not sending you to your death. Don't worry, you're not. They have a fucking computer. Free room and board for merchants. Game, I'm still not entirely certain what the hell's going on with you. Ah, it's you assholes again. Excuse me? Who the fuck are you? It's me, the poet of nothing. Oh, it's the weirdo from earlier. One that was in our town. Lordrick or whatever? Ah, so you remember me. What do you want? I want you to dance. No. Oh, no? Yes. Yes? No. So, yes? Fuck off. You're so rude. I don't give a fuck. Leave us alone or I'll have one of them eat you. Murder! Alright, I'll leave you alone. Just do me a favor, will you? No. But I have a quest. Don't care. Has a reward. Still don't care. Like a really big reward. Take your quest and go fuck yourself. So it's like that. Yeah, it is. Well, in that case, I'm ignoring y'all. I say good day. Thank God. That guy's straight up weirdo. Seriously. Hope we never see him again. Murder. I'm not talking to you. You can just chase him into the wall. Alright, saving, so I don't have to do that talking again. We've got a quest for a monster. There's another big one. Okay, so let's venture this way. I'm curious what's over here. Oh, hey, don't know you? No. So you're a merchant then? No, I'm just driving through. Oh. Well, welcome. It's pretty safe here. Just don't follow this bridge. It'll lead you to an island of powerful monsters. Then why do you keep the bridge? Good question. I don't know. History? I'll have a good one. Yeah, you too. Monster Island. He's so brave taking me here. Most people don't have the courage to even walk on this bridge. Don't travel too far out. The island is very dangerous. Some witch apparently lives there. Let's go meet our witch sister. The Mesrican or whatever they're called. Let's see how hard this is. That's cool. Put a metal fence up just in case. Holy light on them. Set fire. Not holy, not dark, not fire. Wind? Do I have a wind attack? I can just knock his ass down. Oh, there one. Okay, so this isn't going to go well. Jesus. Ice, lightning. There? Oh, okay. Osteoblast. That hurt. And he's angry. He doesn't look too excited. I'm not sure that's going to happen. All right, Ghost, it's all up to you. Death counter increased. It's like, all right, buddy, you got this. Oh, I forgot I had a drink. Okay, so, you know what? I'm going to admit it. I'll be the first to admit. They were right. I shouldn't have head east across that bridge. In my defense, my demons didn't warn me. Ow. I kind of want to... I don't know what I kind of want to do. This town's really big. Oh, I love, you know, let's go fight this fucking monster they're talking about. That's fucking some random rock. Oh, hey, crystal. I know what it's used for. Like, do I want to talk to everybody in this town? Yes. But there are so many people in this town. Oh my god, I entered a farm. Oh my god, I'm getting trapped. It's like a maze of a farm. Can't protect the roads. How are we gonna survive? Can you guys let me through? Never been in combat, ready to kick some ass. So yeah, fine waiting for people. Mayor sent us. We're here to kill the monster. Oh, are you now? Excuse me? Look, honey, you're not killing anything. So please, take the toys and go. She's a witch, you dumbass. What? Really? So sorry, I feel like an idiot. I just didn't know. So where's the monster? Just follow this road and it'll lead you straight to him. You want us to come with you? Honestly? No. Just get in the way. Just stay here and protect the place, you know, in case it shows up while we're gone. All right. You guys are for some good old monster slaying? When are we not? Yeah, we kill monsters all the time. Good point. Good luck. Why are we doing this again? 20k. Also, it helps town. Best of all, we get to kill things. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, killing's fun. Why'd you stop? I think I hear something. Wait, you're the one sensing things now? Guess it was a first time for... Shut up. Listen. What are we listening for? You can't hear that? Hear what? Amelia, do you hear it? No. I don't hear or smell anything. Oh, fuck. Here it comes. Get ready for a surprise attack. The fucker is invisible. Why do monsters have to be hard to look at? Half these things turn my fucking stomach. Is this what you guys really look like? Let's focus on the task at hand. Yeah, sure. %100% dark. He takes 100% dark. Decay time. Or prepare dark. Pommel strike his ass. See, now Dark is doing what? Oh, because I had him cursed. Fire's the way to go. He's already knocked out, supposedly. Try to earth on him. Oh, I didn't mean to guard. I meant to, I couldn't have done it anyway. Angry monster. Probably good. Probably not good. Hey. Hard candy. Damn, I think it was a piece of work. You guys okay? Yeah, I'm good. Same here. That motherfucker pissed me off, hitting us before we could do anything. Reminded me of a mimic. Yeah, those things are assholes. Well, we're done with that bullshit. Let's head on back. Don't forget its head. Its head? Yeah, we need that as proof or something. But it's invisible again. More like disappeared. All the monsters do that. Now that I think about it, yeah, they do all disappear after we kill them. Don't know why I never noticed that. Most people don't. So, no head? I guess not. We'll just have to hope they're not pricks about it. Seriously. So it's really dead? Yeah. It was a sneaky bastard, but we got him. Thank God. Thank you. I think it was ruining our economy. Now we can trade again. Hey! So, about that payment. Oh, of course. Here's a 20K. Cha-ching. I was scared there for a second. You know, with the lack of head situation. Sounds way different when I say it out loud. Excuse me? Is there anything else you need? Not really. It was really just that thing you took care of. All right, then. Well, you have a good day. You too. Thank you for helping us. So, this computer. That's definitely a computer. Stay safe. Okay, well, we cleared that out. We got 10 economy. Whatever the hell that means. And we got candy. It's permanent defense. That goes to Alex. So what's further left here? You just can't go out that way now. So it was a, you know, kind of a tough boss, but I was able to beat him. That was the bathroom. There's the crystal. He was... I forgot what he said. Something about getting drunk and doing puzzles. Which, huh? Pleased to meet you. Hope you can keep this town safe. I mean, I guess I did. Hey. Well, what's this one? Is that Lazic, I guess? And what's down here? I get probably in the Divine Forest or the eastern area. 9 and 9. Because I was about to say, I went that way and I ended up in the Divine Tower, a different method. So it's a whole lot of things that I didn't really particularly like travel myself. Arrgh. Progress 97. 31%. Unemployed. So we're going to move these over to the Golem. $19,000. Not sure if I want to do that yet. Ugh. Did I save? All right. It is 11:20. I want to check out the Divine Tower and see if I can beat it. So that means we got to go to North Caddis. And go east. No, it was eastern. So we got to go to the Wooden Ocean first and then go east. Because it's not just east, it's northeast. Yes, I got to go into the northern Wooden Ocean first. Yeah, that's right. That is correct. Divine Forest. Devil Forest. All right, so I remember where I am. But I hadn't investigated this forest much. Things are running away from me. That's a good sign, I guess. What's down here? Wooden Ocean. Another entrance to Wooden Ocean? Oh, I already had this one. And what's this? That's Water Temple. Frozen Cavern. Divine Tower. Yeah, what the hell is the one on the bottom then? That's Eastern Wooden Ocean. I have no idea. Whoa! It went all weird there for a second. Alright, so yeah, Divine Tower. Let's fucking do it. Oh, there's like a book quest or something up there? There's something about near Divine Tower, something, person, monster. I'll check the quests. Giant spider living in a house inside of the Divine Forest far northeast of here. Red Temple. Fix Divine Tower. Marcus. Ghost Road needs Divine Tower fixed. Here in the basin. We got the ship built. What do we got to do with that? Come back and tell the captain the waters are safe now. Just gotta go talk to him. Yeah, these guys seem fine. Spider. Web and blind. Dark works against you. So does fire. He did not like that. Elite Holy Ring. What do you do? Holy Magic, 25 resistance. That makes sense. Alright, so what are the odds like actually be able to kill this thing now? I'm pretty excited for the possibility. Got a lot going for me right now. I think I can do it. We'll see if things run from here or not. Can't tell if they're running or coming towards me. Oh, they're coming towards me still. But will they be easy this time? Wait, I kind of just wrecked them. Turns out more attacks definitely helps. What do we think works on these guys? Earth. Earth, dark, water. That's a surprising mix. actually pretty good XP up here. There's a save. Right. Good. That helps. I wonder if that's just like a random golem, or is it our golem? I didn't really check last time. I hadn't really done anything with the golem. Leda said you may need help, so we came up to check on you. Round 5, I believe. Is this true right there? Yeah, what about it? It's a satellite for pseudo heaven, as well as the hotel. It allows us to do what we do here. Wait, what is it you guys do here exactly? Enough questions, Violet. Let's just help him with what he needs. Thanks. I appreciate it. So, what's it you need? We need to kill a dimensional demon. But don't worry, I got a golem with me. And it's apparently hooked up to some ghost town. But I'm not sure if it's more powerful than usual or not. To be honest, I don't want to risk testing it alone. But with you guys being here, it changes that. All right, let's fight this thing. I love your enthusiasm. Your face is a wooden ocean. Yeah, pretty much. All right, so I'm not sure how this fight's going to go, Sornus. Last time I tried this, it stomped me. But now I have a ghost party member. And we're going to have the golem, which apparently is the one from Ghost Town that I've been leveling. So it might go better now. And we're also like 15 levels higher than we were before. But I also wasn't sure if it was harder than the angel that's still just one-shotting us. So since I have to focus on the tree satellite, I myself won't be able to fight. But Golem will still assist you. Here we go. So if I have the Golem assisting me, that means I have 5 party members. Yes! Alright. I am going to buff the shit out of ourselves, though. So debuff him. Damage reduction us. You. What do you do? Throw a dot on him. You prepare holy. You, on the other hand, mobile magic wall. And then this guy, puncture and remove walls. I'm real curious what that does. Sundering lowers defense and command us. Let's do that. Dark was 50%. I can throw a decay on him, though. Get that going. Pommel strike his ass. his defense. Holy was 91%. Dark is not worth it on him. Fire did all right. I don't know about all the rest. We woved him, whatever that meant. He didn't seem to like it. Lightning's pretty effective. I'm gonna water him. Shield push him. Oh no. One down. Still incinerate on him. I wonder if it's worth it to raise the robot. Maybe. Oh, I missed. Don't stand up. Go back down so we can mess you up. Right. 100% we want you to go back down. turns left on that. Ice is 100%. Could have been doing that the entire time. That's still good. What's we got on him? Lightning works well. A small lightning bomb. Okay, you. What can you do? Colorless blast, maybe? See, they'll take about the same amount of mana is the problem. It means they gain mana. He can actually reposition now. I think it's possible for me to win this. to... He's still got that on him. We can just fire him. Maybe better? Maybe... Oh, I'm so cold. Does he get two? He doesn't get two. I was gonna say repair thread and then something else. No longer knocked down. On him again? Lightning works well, water works well. What don't I know if it works well? Wind, earth. Frozen's crap. Ugh, things I don't have. Jane's a giant mana potion. Oh, I can do command again. Yee, 15 health. What can I do best to keep him in position? Sapphire, one turn. Shield bash. Oh, okay, it missed. He didn't get knocked down yet. Hey, TJ. Playing a fun, interesting game. Wooden Ocean. On a hard boss that had wrecked me the last time I tried it a couple weeks ago, and I've done some leveling and questing since then, and I'm back to trying it again, and it is still, I'm just barely keeping my head above water on this fight. But I think we're going to be able to do it if I can just stay on top, like make sure I don't run out of mana on everybody. Alright, so you need to do... Lightning would work. Let's do some lightning on you. And you, buddy, Sapphire Guard. I think we're getting... Did I just get MP or what for? It is an RPG Maker game. It's done by a single developer, and he's been developing it for fucking years, like 10 years maybe longer. And he still updates it. It's a lot of fun. I think this is a game you would probably like. It's fucking wild. Huge sprawling JRPG. With a bonkers story so far. And I still don't know what the hell's going on. My New Year's was uneventful. I was traveling through the holidays. I went back to Missouri to see my family, which was great. Well, seeing the family was good. Missouri sucked. And I actually came back on New Year's Eve, but we had left at like 4 a.m. and arrived in the afternoon. So, because we flew, but like we were just traveling all day. And so by the time I got back New Year's Eve, I was just like, fucking nap time. But I am trying to get back into the habit of streaming more now that my work schedule is getting more sane, and they're hiring a couple people to do some of the tasks that I've been doing. So it'll make things less hectic. What do we do? What do we do with you, Violet? Water. You're running low on mana. But you got your armor up. That was the important thing. Pommel strike. Knock him down. You're out of mana. Shoot to this guy. You have the most mana. What can you do? You got the Sapphire Shield on us. You can do a Colorless Blast. It doesn't do much damage to him. You can Napalm his ass. Shield Bash is down. Who's down? What's he doing? Lightning? Lightning. You can do a Lightning Strike. He's so close to death. He is so close. I'm like not taking any chances with this dude, trying to make him flinch so he misses his turns. I'm keeping him knocked down. I'm debuffing the hell out of him. Buffing me all the hell. Worked till like 11, and by the time I got home, I was just exhausted. Yeah, I get that. I've been real exhausted with work lately. Very 10-hour days. I'm salaried, but like I'm spending a lot of time there. And it's real cold at the house, so the office is warm. So that's always nice. I do 2 Violet Swings. Do it. Make sure he flinches. You have no mana to do anything. You can aim and fire. She's got a magic gun. So, things are going well for the girl in the middle, Amelia. Incinerate's still on you. You're knocked down. Defense is low. Fucking everything's going off on you. What is... I don't know what walls are. I'm gonna puncture him and see what it works. Got him. Oh my god, I did it. I'm so glad about that. So glad. So glad. Oh my god, you have no idea how much I've been fighting that thing. It's like one of the hardest bosses I've seen in this game so far. For me. I'm sure there's substantially harder stuff. Yes, levels. Dimensional armor. Curious what that is. Didn't know it would be that big. Sorry about that, guys. That thing was insane. To be honest, I thought we were dead. Well, we're not. Partially thanks to that golem. He definitely took a few hits. Heh, that he did. Well, now that that's over with, you going to turn this on now? Yeah, 1 second. Hey, my ghost town gets improved. There we go. Well, that was fast. So, is there a quick way back down? That tower was annoying as fuck. You mean like a ladder or something? Yeah, I guess. No, but I can teleport you guys, no problem. Sounds good to me. Teleport us? Alright, here goes. Oh, by the way, tell Lada's everything's good. Getting teleported? Am I going there? It was killed? Yes. But how did they find out? They didn't. What? It wasn't stopped by them. Then who stopped it? His sister. You mean the witch girl? Yes. Marcus. Is this possible? My sister isn't what she seems. Intriguing. Whoa, I almost tripped for a second there. Yeah, that kind of teleporting has some momentum to it. To be honest, I'm not really a fan. Anyways, let's go talk to Leda. See what she knows about Marcus. Right. Do 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 do. I hear something outside. Divine Tower. First floor. So the internet's back on? That's good to hear. Now my case will be seen for sure. How'd it go? The tree satellite's back up. Apparently a dimensional demon was behind it all. Interesting. Well, take this, for your trouble. I know climbing the tower must have been a real hassle. One Heart of the Wind. If you see Rolland again, tell him not to take too long. I don't want him getting stuck in the hotel like last time. Oh, he went home to get supplies? Pretty much. Hey, you said something about Marcus? So Marcus is the main character's brother, and the entire premise of the game so far has been we need to go find Marcus. And then I get sidetracked. Because I'm an easily sidetracked person. Oh, right. What do you want to know? Something you can't tell us would be good. I imagine this will be spoilery for anyone. So just mute the stream as I read it if you intend to play Wooden Ocean at some point. And then I'll wave a bunch. Angels. Angels? Yeah, angels. That's all I can say. Oh, that tells us nothing. That didn't spell shit. Nah, that's about it. Real or pseudo? Real. I've been hearing this a lot. This whole real and pseudo thing. What's it mean exactly? Oh, that's right. She's not educated. I've said too much. Nah, it's okay. I see why you're so hesitant to tell us anything. Real anything or nothing to fuck with. But what does that mean, though? Realistic, unrealistic reality. That's what the Wooden Ocean is. Us. We live in UR, or unrealistic reality. The R, or just reality, is the hotel. But there's also gray areas, like different tiers of the unrealistic reality. But it's all complicated as fuck. To be honest, I always felt some strange madness was going on, something behind the scenes. And in fact, those concepts sound familiar. Not too familiar, but, familiar enough. You're taking this rather well. After the shit I've seen? Why wouldn't I? Murda. You sound like someone who's in reception. And to be honest, you're handling it kind of well. I'm actually impressed. Reception? Yeah, reception. It's where everyone goes when they first show up. But to be honest, you're not supposed to know that. You and your brother Marcus may be the only people in this entire sector that know as much as you do. Yeah, and that's not a hyperbole. Despite your confusion, you know a lot more than you should. To be honest, it's kind of dangerous. Well, to be honest, I don't know anything. This hotel and reality thing is very confusing. Convoluted, even. Yeah, that's the afterlife for you. That's why some people call it the kingdom of arbitrary physics. Well, let's get going. Find Marcus, all that, yada yada. Oh, thank you again. No problem. Take care. You too. So what does that do for me? Oh, I was here before. I do want to see what that equipment was like. There was... What was it? I already forgot. Heart of the Wind was one. Double spell haste and wind resistance. Dimensional armor was the other. Doesn't seem to do anything. It just kind of sucks. Okay, well, that's good to know. Did all that fighting for just some armor that kind of sucks. Don't even think about it. Only authorized personnel. Okay. I don't actually need to go to the Divine Underground. Although now I'm a little bit more confused. Where did I go where they were talking about like lawyers and shit? I can't remember. Don't tell too much. Giant transmission tower for pseudo heaven. There's this like big ass angry tree here. If I go up, it will just kill me in like one shot. Being careful with it. It's right up there. That tree, that'll kill me. That tree. I'll save, so we can see if I can make any progress on it now. I don't think I can. Well, where did that come from? Judgment will now begin. High spirit, high spirit. I don't even know what the best way to go about this thing is. I just know it kicked my ass last time. I assume it's an angel, so Holy's not going to do well to it. Like, look how little its life is moving. Powerful aura it has. I'm boned. Try a rock on him. Ice, water. Get ready to defend yourselves. Did a little damage. He says defend. Everybody can get a defend in, maybe. Earth does well. Let's do water. Get some magic evasion going. That'd be nice. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Just guard and reposition. Guard. Reposition. Guard. Reposition. He's still one shot. I had as buff defense as I could get. He got me the judgment. So death increase. But I think I might actually call a stream there. I've got to wake up early in the morning, go to work. Wednesdays are the day I am in pretty early. And I've got to wake up even earlier because it's supposed to be like raining ice and I'm going to have to get out there and scrape shit off. But it was a fun game. I think we made some progress today. We did the Divine Tower, which I had been dreading. I've been worried I couldn't be able to beat it. But we got it. So that was kind of fun. So tomorrow, Wednesday night, I'll be streaming again close to around 9 Eastern, 8 Central. And then roundabouts there. That's going to be typically my schedule going forward, too. I'm going to try and get some streams on there Sunday through Thursday. You know, the streams are the times before I have to go into work. And I think that's the safest way to go about it, in my opinion. And then, presumably, if I finish with Notion, we can get back to doing some retro stuff or maybe some light game jammy stuff. Yeah. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Have a good one. And I'll get some rest. Hopefully everybody else gets rest too.